Yeah, yeah. They cut me down, left me for dead. Took the stem, left the root in the bed of soil and shadow of dark and deep, where the root remembers what the surface couldn't keep. I laid in the earth, not broken, just still. The root don't rush, the root just will. And the time is right, the root will know. The stem above me, let it go. The root don't attach to the flower or the leaf. The root knows grief is just a brief stop on the journey of bending the road. The root carries everything, carries the load. Not heavy, not light, just steady and true. The root is the part that was always you, before the stem, before the leaf. The root is the seed, the root is the belief. Root don't die, root just sleeps. The promise of the spring, the root keeps. Root don't die, root just rests. The root is the spirit that passes the test. The root never dies, it just waits in the dark for the season to turn, for the first small spark. The stem may fall, the flower may fade, but the root never dies. The root is the blade that cuts through the light, that grows through the storm. The root never dies, it's never alone. The grim reaper took the stem, I watched it go, but the root never dies, that's all I know. I remember springs when I rose again, from the same old root, from the same old stem. Not the same, not different, just part of the cipher. The root is the teacher, the root is the disciple. Every death taught me something new. Not about dying, about making it through the winter, the silence, the cold, the weight. The root is the master of the patient fate. I've been cut 1,000 times before, lost the stem, the leaf, the flower, the spore, but every time the root remained. Every time the root unchained, from the fear of falling, from the fear of loss. The root is the thing that can't be tossed. In the fire, in the flood, in the freeze, in the drought, the root just holds on. The root, there's no doubt. Root don't die, root just grows deeper, stronger, the spirit knows. Root don't die, root just stays. The root is the king of the underground ways. The root never dies, it just waits in the dark for the season to turn, for the first small spark. The stem may fall, the flower may fade, but the root never dies. The root is the blade that cuts through the light, it grows through the storm. The root never dies, it's never alone. The grim reaper took the stem, I watched it go, but the root never dies, that's all I know. Come down to the root, come down to the source. Be the stem, leave the flower, leave the course. Of the surface is the light of the desperate climb. The root been waiting a long, long time to tell you the secret. The root is the rest, the root is the peace when you fail the test. The root is the hug when the world says no. The root is the love that the system can't show. The root doesn't compete, there's a race to the run. The root just is when the race is done. So come down now, lay your stem on the ground. The root is the safest thing you've ever found. Not safe from change, safe in the change. The root is the part that can rearrange without fear, without fight, without losing yourself. The root is the spirit on the underground shelf, waiting for you, waiting for me. The root is the root of the family tree. So now I rest, not in defeat. The root is the home, the root is the seed of the self that was never born and never dies. The root is the truth behind the lies. I let the stem fall, let the flower fade. The root is the choice the spirit made long before I had a name. The root is the fire, the root is the flame that never goes out, that never burns low. The root is the only thing the spirit knows. When the word is over, when the light is gone, the root will be there singing the song of the seed that cracked in the ancient dark. The root never dies. The root is the spark. The root never dies. I am the root. The stem may fall, the flower may shoot, but I remain. I remain. The root never dies, not in vain. The root never dies, it just goes deep. The promise the grim reaper couldn't keep. Cut the stem, take the crown. The root never dies, I'm still around. The root never dies, the root never dies. The grim reaper came, saw a sign. The root never dies, the root is divine. The root never dies, I'm still here. The root never dies, no more fear. The root never dies, away I go. The root never dies, that's all I know. Yeah. shut me down 1,000 times. They think I'm gone, but I'm just underground, waiting, resting, growing. The root never dies, it just learns to wait. And when spring